Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Dark Pelago, and thanks for sticking with me. Been a crazy couple weeks. This is my weekly check-in for the high performance deep dive. It's like, it's a jumble of things. But it's my journey to self-realization and becoming a high performance, professional trader. Really, that's the goal, is to move from becoming an amateur to becoming a professional. So, weekly diary check-in. Things are a little crazy. I know that the background looks a little different. A little bit of a transition. I ended up moving over the last 2 weeks. So this course is coming kind of at the perfect time. There's a lot of transition mentally and emotionally going on with myself, as well as physically. Obviously, I moved into a new place, so I have notes. I have to read them up in notes because I've been keeping track of this. As far as the course is concerned, I'm blown away. I was totally not expecting the level of detail, the level of thought that's gone into it. It's extremely well thought out, very well organized, easy to grasp, but keep this in mind. I was not prepared for the amount of time that I ended up dedicating to it. I would say you probably need about 30 minutes to an hour-ish a day. Unless if you've got a lot of stuff already built out. So if you've got your trading plan written down, if you've got some goals written down, if you're very methodical like that, I'm more of an intuitive kind of, not necessarily fly by with the seat of my pants, but very mechanical, very process driven. I do the same things over and over and over again, and with that, I didn't allow myself enough time to really deep dive on certain things like my trading plan. Some of the, I don't want to go into it too much, but I didn't really deep dive on my trading plan. Some of the different module specifications, like emotional, some of the emotional things in there. Again, I'm not trying to give away the juice, but I'm very routine driven. So love the course. I need to give myself more time on it because when I start writing stuff down, when I start getting into things and peeling apart the layers of the onion, right? I have a tendency to try to get to the core, get to the bottom of it, and that's not the goal. The goal isn't to get into course one and just drill down to the minutia, right? To the very, very the atomic level of why I'm doing what I'm doing or how I want to improve, but it is to get an idea of where I'm at now, and it's going great. I personally am going to be putting a little bit more time into it. I feel like I have a lot more to uncover, and let's see what else we got here. I'm really trying not to get super granular on it because I believe, from what I understand, that's part of the course is to actually get granular. So I don't want to jump ahead. So I'm just blown away. To be honest with you, I am completely blown away. From a technology standpoint, super easy to use. The check-ins are great. Very low key, very comfortable. The weekly check-ins, it's like having a conversation. It's not like a job interview or anything like that, but sitting down, having a conversation, definitely being able to take time to get questions answered. There's always the communication pieces there, so I have never felt like, oh, I have to wait till the check-in to get any questions answered. There's a community aspect of it where if you have questions, you can reach out. It's just phenomenal so far. The other things I had, one of the things I did want to talk about is my trading. Since I've started it, my trading it's improved and declined. What I mean is I've intentionally restricted the amount of funds, capital I have to trade while I'm going through this, because I know I'm going to be peeling apart, a lot of habits that I have, and I'm going to be tap dancing around in my subconscious, getting in there, kicking stuff around, trying to figure out why I do what I do so much. And then, I've intentionally limited my trading. I sim traded for a day thinking that maybe that would be sufficient, but it's not for me. I really need to tap into those emotions. I've got a very, money is the very emotional key. There's a key piece in money, which I'm going to get into in the next couple modules. So there's a key piece that I have in my views about money. So I need to be able to trade with real money. Okay. The next thing is, like I said, I've had some major life changes at the beginning of this, so it's kind of cool that it's here. Change is hard. So if I'm going to change one thing, I might as well change a whole bunch of things and get it all taken care of, right? So with that being said, just real quick check-in. Week 1's going great. I apologize, a little behind on things. I'm definitely going to make sure that I set aside, at least for me, probably an hour a day to just absorb content, to write some things down. And it's probably not just going to be sitting down for an hour because I've got a lot going on. I carry this notebook around with me, right? This little notebook around with me, and every time something pops up into my head, I make sure I jot it down. Then at the end of the day, I sit down and kind of fill out all the information and documentation. So week 1 success. Week 2 super excited. Like I'm starting to see the bigger picture of things and how it's going to really affect me. So thanks for joining me. Real quick check-in. Sorry it took so long. Next one we'll be about at the same time. So why am I doing it from my phone? Because internet in my new place sucks. Yeah, I've had internet problems. I might be doing a lot more phone stuff. So see you soon. Thanks a lot.